What's up, guys? Just want to make this friendly video this morning. I'm on my way to get breakfast right now and start my day. Basically, started the day, but I'm getting breakfast and then I'm going to DoorDash basically. And now is the time. Friday, today, tomorrow, and Sunday is the time to get a lot of schoolwork done, a lot of reading, and get some quizzes done, and some homework assignments done. So I'm really excited about that. I am under the gun a little bit because I have my phone bills past due. Hey, and so I was nervous about my phone being shut off this morning. Luckily, it's not. And the tricky part with that, of course, is with door dashing, you rely on your phone and your phone signal. So if your phone service is shut off, then how do you door dash? Well, it's possible, but it's not easy, to say the least. So I'm grateful that I have phone service still right now. I'm grateful I only have to make like $50 to pay it. So should be okay. I'll definitely be okay. It's just a matter of how hard this day is going to be, basically. And I'm optimistic, right? You gotta stay optimistic. So today's not gonna be a hard day. Today's gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be an easy day. I'm going to go do all the things I need to do, and things are gonna work out just right. So I'm excited about that. Once I get my phone bill paid, then my bills are paid besides one other home bill that I have to pay to my mom. So I'm looking forward to being on the other side of that for sure. And it feels good. It actually feels great knowing that I've started school. I am taking a full load of classes. 4 classes, and I am successfully still working and paying my bills and keeping my head above water, which is a very great feeling. And I'm a little below the water right now. I'm swimming up and my head's popping above every once in a while. I'm going back under, popping above. It's mostly staying above, but it's a little tricky. I want to get to that point where I have a lot of goals in my mind I have a lot of things that I'm working on, a lot of goals, etc. I have 4 working tires right now, which is great, especially for a DoorDasher. But I have lots of plans and goals, and I'm slowly but surely reaching them, which is an amazing feeling. And some of these goals have been a long time coming. And I've had to make some tough decisions these past couple days about some things because I had these really great plans, but then it came down to the wire and it was like, well, how are you going to do this? This is difficult. You're going to need some help. And I talked with my branch president about it. And he was like, well, why don't you pray about it and I'll pray about it. And so that's what we did, and reached back out to him and told him about things, and so it definitely simplified things when I figured out. My question was whether I was going to go to General Conference or not in Salt Lake City. Of course, I live on the East Coast, so that's an airplane ticket, and I had planned to do that, and I was so excited to, but it's just not really panning out. Some different things have happened. And with school, I'm not really making a lot of money right now. I do have a little bit of money coming my way because of college grant money reimbursement. But it's not a lot, and I really need it for other things. So instead of using it on my plane ticket, I want to use it on the other things I need to use it on and stay responsible. I'm also working on election day and the day before, so I'll be making some good money those 2 days, which is good. And good money for me goes a really long way. Luckily, I don't have too many crazy bills. I don't have a lot of bills. but I don't make a lot of money. So when I do make a lot of money, or when I do make, $100 is a lot of money. But when I make some money, it goes a long way. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of keeping myself afloat, gas money in the car, food in the belly, those kinds of things. So lots of things to balance out, but I'm definitely doing it. It's definitely getting better. I'm definitely making progress, and I'm a full-time student. I am educating myself. I'm getting my education, and I am so I'm so thankful for that. I'm proud of myself for doing that. I'm really, really excited and happy and thankful that I'm in school. Yeah, that I'm going to school and stuff. It's so great. I feel the benefits of it. My mind feels the benefits of it every day. I feel this is legit truth here. I'm going to tell you guys right now. So from going to school these past few weeks, I notice a difference in my body, in my mind, in my intellect, in my rationale, in my ability to think, in my ability to discern, in my observation of the world. Things are so much easier to navigate. And yes, it gets stressful when you get behind in your assignments and you're like, how can I catch up? It's a lot of stress. But we just learned yesterday, this is case in point. The learning is making all the difference. So yesterday we learned that there's two types of stress. There's eustress, EUSTRESS, and distress. Distress is the negative kind of stress that leaves you feeling empty and tired and depressed. Eustress is like an invigorating kind of stress that makes you want to push on to the next level. It makes you want to go and grab the bull by the horns, go and get the things done, And so college has given me a lot of eustress because it's like I feel so good that I'm at school and I'm doing these classes and I'm doing these assignments and I'm showing up for class, I'm participating in class, I'm getting marks for being there, I'm getting marks for participating, I'm doing my assignments, and I'm getting good grades on them so far. I understand the material so far, and where I don't understand the material, I have the ability to, and it's really just a matter of taking the time, getting into it, spending the time, investing in it, and reading the assignments and just doing the homework, etc. And so it's really, really great, and I'm really enjoying the benefits of it. So I am so thankful, honestly, so thankful. And I encourage you guys to take some classes if you haven't. I'm a first-generation college student. Neither of my parents were college graduates, so I got grant money that covered all my classes and all my books, and then some. I've had plenty of money to go in and just get a snack, to buy books that I want to read, leisure books, basically. I bought a few leisure books. I got a couple t-shirts, a hat, things like that, these nice headphones, all kinds of good things. So it's really awesome. Just take advantage of the opportunities that you have, and don't think that you can't go back to school because you can. Just go try, just go do it. Just take a class, take a couple classes, you can do it. Nowadays, it's so flexible, and they work with you. And if you don't try, you never know. So I was nervous at first. Before I started taking classes, I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know how this is going to go. But apparently it's what I need to do. It's part of my plan for my career. So I'm going to just go ahead and do it and see what happens, basically. But I did it with the plan of doing it, I didn't do it thinking like, well, I'm going to drop out or I'm going to stop or something like that. No. I did it with the intention of look, this is the first step of my 5-step program, basically. And I need to start this step before I can start the others. And if I want a wife and kids, and if I want to be able to support a wife and kids, then I need to have a career that's going to be able to do that. And I don't have the college experience to have a career to do that right now. So I need to get myself in gear, I need to get myself in class, and I need to get myself on my way. And so that's what I've been doing, and it's great. I love it. and I'm super thankful. I feel like so many doors have opened, and it's so nice. It's so nice to just be there. It's so nice to just be there. I love it. I just love it being on campus, like walking around with your books, having stuff to do. It's such a great feeling. Being like, you know what? I'm gonna go sit at the library. I'm gonna go chill in the library. And the library is like a 2-story building, and there's like this. It's wonderful. It's beautiful, huge building, nice architecture. Just sit up top and just sit there and just chill and just do your work and just like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Like, I was doing that yesterday, and it was so rewarding, and I had a lot on my mind, and it's just like, sometimes it is really tough. Sometimes it's tough. It is. But it's so beneficial just to stick with it and just get your education, work it out, get it. It makes such a difference. Don't let all the negativity convince you that it's not worth it to get a college education, because it is. Should you be careful about what you go for and what you invest your time for? Absolutely. But you know what else? Where there's a will, there's a way. If you want to do something, you will do it. But it's going to take some work. It's going to take some dedication. And a lot of work and a lot of dedication, but you will be able to do it. So just stay in there and do it. It will be okay. It will work out. That's what I'm doing. So I'm super stoked about that. I'm super stoked about getting breakfast here in a bit. Yeah, I am super stoked about breakfast. So stoked. Because once I get breakfast, I'm going to be ready to hit the ground running. You know, I'm going to be ready to get out there and DoorDash. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm such a, I don't know. I love my routine. I feel like I don't know the word for it. I go and I do my things. I go and I buy my food. And I sit and I eat my food. And I watch my YouTube videos. Or I play my game. And I eat my food. And then I hit the road. And then I get to work. Or I hit the road and I go to school. And I just love it. I love my life. And there's a lot of things to change. There's a lot of things to improve. But we can't do all those things at once. Can't fix everything at once. Can't change everything at once. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So you have to start small. If you do small things, then you can do big things. And that's how you change the world. Thank you.